Hey everyone, we're back with the What Sold for the weekend. How many sales do we have, Linda?
34 sales for a total of almost $16.80.
Good dollar amount, but kind of a lower quantity wise. But
yeah,
this weekend was one of those weekends where I had a bunch of pretty good solid sales, and I was wondering where all the small ones were. I'm like, where are all the little like $10 DVDs and stuff? We sold a few, but definitely was a little bit slower on that end. But we're happy with that kind of number. Moved a lot of product out of here that we made some money on, and we can make room for more. I got a lot of stuff to get through in the death pile still, so I'm working on it. But it's a slow progress. Probably too slow for Linda's taste. But we're getting there, and I just had a really good buy this week and got a bunch of Nintendo Power magazines. Could be a very, very good score. The guy says it's the whole collection, so we'll see. Hope you guys are all doing well. Hope sales are doing well. Let us know in the comments if you guys are having sales, how things are going for you. And we're going to go ahead and get into what sold this weekend. The first sale today, what is it, Linda?
It's a Blink 182, just a tour shirt, so it's bright red.
It's actually, I think, one of the staff shirts, like the crew.
Yeah, crew shirt.
It's like a crew shirt, like if you were working the event, I think.
So this one sold for $40 shipped.
I got this for $1. It has a stain on the bottom too, but I think it's size 2XL or something. So yeah, that was pretty good for $1. What do we got next?
An Xbox 360 Slim.
Haha, pretend like it's here. Right? No, it's over there. It's not in its bag or anything because we're out of the bags. I've ordered them. They haven't got here yet. But yeah, we've been selling this exact system, multiple versions of it. We have a bunch of them. This one sold for $100 shipped with one controller, HDMI cable, and the power cord. No games. So I'll do this next one. Linda's going to check on Tori. Here's the Detroit Pistons. This is a Wallace jersey. It's a size medium, so a smaller one. But it's a Nike one. It's a good jersey. Got this for, I think, $5 at a garage sale, and it ended up selling for $55 shipped. Had it sold the last weekend or the weekend before for $40. I took a best offer because things were slow. Guy never paid, and luckily an international buyer came through and bought the whole thing. So $55 shipped on that.
And we've got a GameCube Color Lion King right there. That one sold for $12 shipped.
Good old Lion King.
I love Lion King.
Classic. I don't even remember playing that game. I remember playing Aladdin on Super Nintendo. Oh, that was a fun game.
Aladdin, really?
Yeah, it was fun. Bad Company. This is like a multi-CD set. Came in the 350 buy. Actually, they had a bunch of CDs in there, and this one sold for $17. We'll take that. A nice little CD sale.
And we got NFL Blitz for the PS1.
Just listed that one this weekend.
This one sold for $15 shipped.
Yeah, I got a PS2 with a bunch of PS1 games. No PS2 games, but she goes, I played my PS1 games on a PS2. $20, and that was the first one to sell. $15 out of there. A Jack LaLanne, or LaLanne, as Linda would pronounce it. LaLanne.
Like on the Lego movie. Leloid.
Leloid. No, I named you. It's 2 L's. It's Leloid. Funny movie, by the way. It's not just for kids.
If you guys want to watch a funny movie with your kids, the Lego movies, literally, they're geared towards adults. They're not geared towards children.
We watched it with our oldest son, Noah, and it was a good time.
Well, we watched that part of it at Legoland.
Yeah, we did.
When we went, yeah. But they're funny movies. You
gotta watch them. They are funny. But this is a little juicer pusher. These are one of the quickest things usually to sell on the juicers. $20 shipped on a replacement pusher for a juicer. I spent $5 on the juicer. We sold one piece the other day for, I think, $20, and that one for $20. So we're $40 in on 2 parts, guys. You can make money on kitchen appliances.
And we've got a vintage Barry Manilow songbook with the vocals, even. This one's
I don't know what that means.
$15 shipped.
You sound like you're trying to sound like you know things about Barry Manilow's music, man.
I don't know who Barry Manilow is.
Well, that's just a theme here. You don't know who a lot of people are, but $15 on that. The other day we sold a helmet, the women's like motocross helmet, for $60. We paid $25 for that in the estate sale. It also came with these O'Neill boots. Great shape, but a little bit of wear on the edge here. Took a best offer of these $55. Those are going out. They're in really great shape, and that buy ended up being really great. We have another item here from that as well for $25.
This is the caged system and 100 licks. I'm not sure what that means.
No, 100 licks to get to the center of the Tootsie Pop. I told Linda. She reminded me that no one knows. So that's from the 350 buy. How much did it sell for?
That sold for $18 shipped.
What do we got next?
I have this vinyl down here.
Oh, it's a vinyl?
Yeah.
We're not going to be able to get to it.
Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon.
Trust us, we have it.
Yeah, it sold for $80 shipped.
Yeah, well, we should get that one out because it is super nice. It's a good one,
yeah. Hang on,
This came from the big vinyl buy.
There we go. I mean, you guys obviously have seen that before, so you know what I'm...
Yeah, but this is the cool one, guys. In that vinyl buy, there were 2 or 3 that were $80 plus records. And this one went for $80, which is awesome. Was it global shipping too? Nope.
No.
A lot of my records that have been more valuable have gone global shipping, but that's pretty good. And by the way, if you're going to list records, make sure you are very critical of them. Don't be too lenient on the condition because people get a little weird.
Yeah.
Here's some more of, this is kind of my specialty, so I'll talk about this again.
His makeup
My
buy.
makeup buy. You guys can trust me when it comes to makeup. Not only do I use the product, but I believe in the product. Anywho, more of this Tresor Rare. Yeah. Day Premiere. This is some kind of makeup. It's a lifting
Some
cream.
kind of makeup.
It lifts
It's
your
skincare, guys.
face if you have
skincare.
a face.
You
I don't know.
put it around this area where you start to get the turkey
so
gobble.
it gets rid of the gobbler.
Yeah, and like.
Anywho, this is gobbler cream, and yeah, it came in the big makeup buy, and what is it? It's over $150. Linda just dropped her phone, so apparently that $150 will probably be going to us buying a new phone.
No, I'm good.
So $150 on that makeup. We spent $180 or $155 on all the makeup and other stuff, and we've already made that back.
And then we've got
Okay, Linda, let's talk a little bit about this one right here. This is right up your alley.
The Minnesota Vikings Fran Tarkenton jersey. He's number 10.
What position do you play?
I have no idea. I'm gonna guess. Running back.
No, he plays quarterback.
Oh, I got back in the title though, so
Well,
that's pretty good for
congratulations.
me. He played football.
That was $10 at a garage sale. Fran Tarkenton, sized large, Vikings jersey, an older player. I knew it would sell. A lot of people are big fans. Or he just burped. And that sold for $70 shipped. Well, that was a pretty good one.
Yeah. Next up, we have a KitchenAid bowl.
This is a coffee cup for a giant. Or
You.
I wouldn't drink this much coffee. That's disgusting.
Coffee's nasty. So this one sold for $48 shipped. This is just another
That's
one
from the
of those
KitchenAid
pieces.
one. Yeah, we sold the bowl or the lid and the pusher 45, 48 for that, and we sold a blade for 30. Again, guys, we're parting out those kitchen appliances and we're making money, so definitely keep an eye out for those.
And we got this gold Sony camera.
It's a cool one because it's real gold.
Yeah, totally. You know.
No.
Comes with a little case for your battery, a battery, an extra charger, and the hookups and everything. So pretty good deal for $40 right there.
I don't know what I
That
paid
was
for
going
that.
international. Actually.
$5 or $10, something like that. I always pick up the old digital cameras, especially if they're like 10 megapixels and up. Usually you can sell them, so that one was a good one.
Yeah. And then we've got this weird one. Oh, WWE.
It's not even WWE, I don't think. It's Young Bucks. It's
Oh, Pro Wrestling. Sorry. Young Bucks. There you go. That one sold for $20 shipped. So that one's got.
Yeah, you should be
2
appreciative of the
DVDs.
Young Bucks because that made us $20. That's pretty good.
I mean, did it though?
Not really 20.
And then in our beautiful packaging,
When you're running the
Walmart
bags,
bag.
you use Walmart bags. This is a Nintendo 64. Comes with the controller, I believe, and all the cords. That one sold for $110 shipped on an offer to watches. We listed at $120. I sent a $110 offer out, and someone jumped on it. So that was pretty good.
And we've got this vintage-inspired Yamaha shirt.
By
World
Lucky.
Champ. By Lucky, yes.
That also came in the buy with the motocross stuff. I didn't even know it was in there, but I found it in the big bag.
And it sold for $35 shipped.
And it sold in one day. 35 shipped one day. That's
There
a
you
really
go.
good deal there for a shirt.
And then we've got Star Wars Force Awakens Blu-ray. This one sold for $8. People love this movie.
Yeah, you know, it's a good movie
It's
though.
a cool box though. It's shiny.
I like Star Wars.
Yeah, I do too. And then we also had a buyer sale.
A buyer sale? I'm pretty much all of our sales are from buy or something.
Viewer
That's
sale.
how the concept works of buying.
A viewer sale, guys.
We'll probably edit that out, but probably not, just so she can understand how critical people can be. This is a viewer sale. I don't know. I think, Melissa is what it says on the username. So
yeah, so we'll go with
she bought the rest
Melissa.
of the Disney coins. I had, I think, like 8 left, and I had a list of for 5 of them for $10. She said, I want them all, even the damaged ones. I just told her, hey, buy the last set of 5 that we have for 10. You can have all the rest. I'll just ship them out.
All of them.
Doesn't even, it's only a few, and it doesn't make any difference on the shipping. So thank you so much for your purchase. We don't ask anyone to buy from us. You guys, like I said, you work hard for your money. You don't have to spend it in my store. Plus, we sell a bunch of random junk anyways that you probably don't need. But if you do want to buy something, please make sure to let us know, because we do appreciate it. Helps us take care of this little one here, and she is pretty adorable. But, you know, again, we appreciate it.
She needs to eat, if you can tell.
Yeah, she's a starving baby. Anywho, thank you again, and we'll get that shipped out to you. If you have any questions or issues with it, please let us know.
Yeah.
What do we got next?
Next, we got these Converse. They're really big. What size are these? These are 12. They look really big. I don't know if it's just because it's a flat shoe. But these sold for 30 shipped.
No, they're a size...
Women's 14.
Yeah, men's 12. So yeah, they're not huge. I mean, they're big.
They look big.
Yeah, they're a big shoe, but they're not like super big. You can see 12 there.
Yeah.
But I mean, you're a small person too.
Oh, for all
you wear a size like what, 8 in women's?
Yeah, but that's a pretty big size for a woman.
Yeah, but I mean, compared to what that is, that's like way bigger than yours.
Oh,
I wouldn't take this one out.
Okay.
We'll
then we have in this beautiful little white box. Can you guess what it is? No, it's a Chico Heater the Dragon bobblehead.
It's a minor league team.
Yeah, minor league team. So cute little guy. He sold for 40 shipped. So.
40 shipped on that guy. I have a bunch of those. That came from the Hirsch buy. I think we have 4 or 5 of them. That was the first one to sell for 40 bucks. We got another one of these radios. This is actually our last one of this particular model. We're only down to 1 model left. We haven't sold any of those ones, so hopefully we will. This one sold for 118.
Yes.
118 shipped. So we had 5 of those go out for 112 to 118, which is great. We spent $300 on everything, plus we had a couple of $200 sales out of there.
And then we got a John Wayne story DVD, the double feature, sold for $10 shipped.
Also from the Hirsch buy.
Yes.
Making that money. There's one of those $10 sales I was looking for this weekend.
Yeah, this one's actually sealed too. And then we got another one.
Sealed one.
Elvis King Creole. This one sold for $11.
That one I paid $2.49 at the thrift store plus tax. It was sealed. I thought it would go for like $15, but when I got home, the comps were not as good. We'll take the $11. There's only $3 to ship it out.
And we got one of those random things. Pond Sludge Reducer. Little tablets you drop in there to reduce the sludge.
Yeah, everybody needs those.
Yeah, and this sold for 15 shipped. And these are actually not expired either, so they're still good.
There's a 2023 actually. I got them out of the state, so I got 5 packs, 4 or 5 packs for $5. So they'll go out first class.
The golf clubs.
Here, we'll hold her.
It's okay. I can hold it for you and you can talk about it.
We sold 3 golf clubs. They're all in a row, so we're going to golf. This is a little golf tutorial here. Here's a TaylorMade. This is an LCG pitching wedge, so it's got the little P on there for pitching wedge.
Got the letter P on there.
Yeah, not the little P. This is an S90 Golf Pride is the grip on it. This one was from a $5 golf bag, and this one sold for
35 shipped.
$35. It is a right-handed club. Make sure you know what hand the club is, if it's right or left. That's an easy way to get a return. Also, make sure in the item specifics, the shaft, if it's a steel shaft or a graphite one, those are things you want to make sure you update because it's easy to copy a listing and it's not right and someone wants a return. Here's a Callaway. This is called a lob wedge, different kind of wedge. This is a X18 Callaway. I spent $25 on a golf bag with all Callaway clubs and a couple of, I think, Titleist. This one sold for $50 on a best offer to watchers, or an offer to watchers. And then another Callaway one from the same buy. This is another pitching wedge, but this is an X18 pitching wedge. Kind of see what it looks like there. From the same buy, this one sold for $60 shipped. So on that one $25 golf buy, we have $110 in 2 clubs. Usually pitching wedges, if they're by a good brand like Callaway, Ping, Titleist, TaylorMade, Cleveland, I'm sure I'm missing some. Nike ones can do well. Those usually are ones that people are going after as the wedges and the drivers.
And then we got this, it's the Blue Devils. It's a drum corps, and this is the championship CD. So from the 70s and the 80s. And this one actually sold for $40.
What do you think I paid for that?
50 cents.
$1.
Oh.
Garage sale, they only had 1 CD there. That was all they had. I'm like, oh, that's interesting. I'll just look it up real quick. Saw that one had sold for $30. Grabbed mine for $1, and we sold it for $40. Shout out to Osborne to Thrift and to Dana Invest, because Osborne to Thrift did a video about parting out the HP 8600 printers, and then I watched it again on Dana Invest's channel. I'm like, that was a reminder, I need to do that.
Yeah, and then we were at the thrift store, and this guy comes running to me in the cart, holding this giant
It's a big printer. It's huge.
He's like, look what I got.
$10. And I parted out, and I got another one that same day while I was garage selling for $20. This is, I forgot what is the name?
This is the rear duplexer.
So it goes in the back of the printer. This piece sold for $30. It was the first part to go out, and that's off the $10 buy. So we're already going to make money, and we still have the inkhead cartridge thing in there to sell, as well as the paper tray.
And then we got a Haynes repair manual for Chrysler midsize. This one sold for 12 shipped.
Another one of those dollar ones going out. Those Haynes manuals, $1 into 12. We'll take it. And this is a pretty nice one. It came through while we were eating dinner, so that was kind of cool.
Get paid to eat.
Well, no, Linda's already making plans for other projects in the house, so she's happy when big sales come through.
This one sold for $150, so I can get new lights.
That's from the Hirsch box, so shout out to Hirsch. You guys are great. That's a mesh jacket listed for $150, which I knew was pretty high. I thought I might get $100, but someone paid full price.
It's kind of see-through.
Well, it's a mesh, Linda. That's how mesh works. Anywho, yeah.
Our last buy.
The last sale?
Last sale for now, because we still got an hour and a half. So this is the plainest.
It's the pianist.
Pianist play. I can read, guys. It was just really small.
Yeah, I can tell. You guys see what I'm working with here? Pianist at play.
This one sold for $65 shipped.
Yeah, and it's a little bit rough,
it's beat up.
but it came, I think, in the $350 buy as well.
It looks like another coffee table book.
Yeah, and it must be a unique book. Obviously, someone offered 65. I had listed at 80, so $65 on a used book. I'm all about that. And guys, that's on eBay. A lot of people tell you Amazon you have to sell books, which you can. A lot of times you can make more money, but we're making money on books and media on eBay, and then we're doing okay. Usually you might not get as much, but I recommend if you don't want to do Amazon, don't be afraid to try eBay, because there is money there.
Well, and if you're a new Amazon buyer, you're blocked on a lot of media,
Well,
except for books.
Books you can usually do, but CDs and DVDs, good luck, because
yeah.
of all the bootlegs and everything. And Amazon in general is making it a lot harder to sell stuff. So a lot of people,
everyone and their mom is trying to get on right now. So everything's under review if you want to get on there.
Yeah. So I mean,
14 days out.
Doing it on eBay is fine for a lot of people, especially if you're just getting started. It's an easy platform, in my opinion. And we do pretty well on eBay. Obviously, you guys can see on the media stuff. So
they let anybody sell on there.
Yeah, it's just pretty. Well, Mercari is like the Wild West. It's like anybody. Yeah, barely even humans are on there
You
selling
don't even
stuff.
have to have an ID to sell on
Anywho,
Mercari.
With regard to that, we might have a couple more sales coming. If Linda has a clip for you guys, she'll show you if anything else sells. And if not, then we'll see you guys in the next one.
Bye.
Okay, bye-bye.
Lick it. Lick, baby.
Oh.
She's not going to do it. Lick. Say bye. Bye.
Nothing. She'll get there, guys. We're going to train her up. We're going to train her up right. All right, take care.